Hello guys, I'm Super Ron, welcome back to the channel, and we are back. After a short intermission over the summer of not uploading any videos, we are back live on air. This is just something that happens every year. I do most of my filming and editing when the children are at school, so over the 6 weeks holidays, I'm spending all my time with them. Great news for us. Not so good news for you or the channel, but surprisingly, the channel has been holding its own very, very well. My views haven't really dipped, my gain in subscribers has carried on climbing, and we have just reached 8,000 subscribers, which compared to some channels is tiny, but in my mind, that is insane. 8,000 people subscribed to my little channel is mental. The videos that rise to the top when I'm not uploading is all the how-to videos. So my highest viewed and highest earning video on the channel, considering we've done Lamborghinis, tons and tons of Porsches, kit cars, show cars, is fixing the air conditioning on my Mark V Golf. Coming in second is the how-to on fixing the wheel bearing on my Mark V Golf. Coming in third is fixing all the electrical problems on my Mark V Golf. Coming in fourth, strangely, is a home renovation episode where I fitted all the new radiators in my house. Coming in fourth is fixing the window regulator on my RS6. So it goes to show me how beneficial long-term the how-to videos are for the channel. So every time I need to do something on one of my cars, I will of course film it. You guys always like to see something interesting and different, and long-term it is just great for the channel. So even though I haven't been uploading over the summer because my editing time is redistributed everywhere else, I have still been filming, because that is one of my regularly asked questions. What is happening on the Caddy build? So I've still got 3 videos filmed that I can now edit up and get out to you guys to get you up to date on the Caddy. I've also got a huge home renovation episode, which I know some of you guys really like. We've completely redone the lawn over the summer, so that is all coming up. We've got some Auto Shack videos, I've got some RS6 videos, I've got some RS5 videos. We're gonna be down here carrying on to the sticker wall Mark II and the sponsorship wall, which I've also started on, so I'm halfway through filming those, but it just makes it feel so much more worthwhile knowing how much time and effort I put into the videos, that they're not just a peak and then they disappear forever. All the old videos are being regularly viewed. People are still having binges on the playlist, especially on the Zafira GSI. There's often little spikes in that playlist. The Caddy build is always doing really, really well, so I'm keen to get that one uploaded and carried on as soon as possible. But even the GBS Zero build is still ongoing. All the views keep climbing every week, every month, which just makes the whole thing worthwhile for me. Because I do put so much time and effort into all the videos, I'm a bit of an over-perfectionist in that respect. So with the knowledge that they're still being viewed years and years, some of my earlier videos are 4 or 5 years old now, and they are still regularly viewed. So sometimes when I'm sitting there thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I putting so much effort into this? And that does make it all worthwhile. So pretty much nothing has changed in here over the summer. I've still got loads of stuff from when we moved Auto Shack premises, when we were clearing out all the old building. Everything was just piled in here and sat. Here we've got hundreds of Haynes manuals that I've got to sort through and probably put up for sale. I've got loads of old parts to sort through, put up for sale. I've got lots of work to do on the Zafira, because when I broke the black Zafira GSI, all the parts that are in better condition than this blue one, I took off and put to the side. So I've got lots of interior bits, even silly things like splash guards, under trays. I've got a new headlining to go in. So there'll be lots of videos coming up on the Zafira again. And then I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this. I've got my Golf that I use as my daily. I've got my RS6, which I'll use as my family car. So this is a bit of an in-between car and doesn't really get used that much. But I do love it. It gets noticed everywhere I go. I love driving it. It's super practical. So once I've done all the jobs, it might go up for sale, or I might just carry on hoarding it. My aim this year is trying to get the G unit back into shape, sort everything out, refile everything, get the sticker wall done, get the sponsorship wall done, and then ultimately, because the Caddy build is now coming to an end, I need a new build for you guys to carry on following. So I really would like to carry on with the GBS Zero. This is the one that started the channel. I think there's 26 episodes on this, and then I had to stop, but the only thing I need to carry on is more time. So if I can work that out, we'll have some GBS episodes. So sticker wall, Zafira, GBS, and then you long-term guys will know what's next to the Zafira. Maybe one day, don't want to get anyone's hopes up, we can start back on this project. I've got all these Haynes manuals to sort through. There is so much information here, so much history. Some people might see this as a bit of a librarian bore, but I find it really interesting, so I might do a little video on these. A lot of these Haynes manuals are first editions and way older than me. I've got this Snap-on Tools 1985 technical data, printed the same year I was born. We've got engine test data 1974. Before Haynes conquered as the manual to have, there's all the other ones that they're trying to get in. We've got auto books, auto data, we've got the Snap-on Tools, Into Europe, Clinton's repair and tune-up guide. It is all a little bit geeky, but at the end of the day, knowledge is power. And this was the knowledge. I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of stickers here. I went on a little bit of a company mission not long ago to try and source as many stickers to make a new sticker wall, and the companies came through top. Pretty much every company you can think of, I have got stickers here. Carbon Collective, Max Load, Demon Tweaks, Artec, Piper Cams, Autovox, and some companies went over and above. We've got Toyo Tires here, sent me a 3-meter banner, so that will be going up on the wall. So there'll be another full video on all of this. So it has been really nice to hear that I have been missed, and there's no greater feeling than people appreciating your work. So let's carry on now. I've got lots of stuff to edit, which for me is the most least exciting bit of YouTube. Maybe I should have started a gaming channel where you just record yourself playing on the Xbox, start, stop, upload, that is your video done. But for me, some of my videos take 10 hours to edit up. So usually a little ratio that I do tell people is for every minute you see takes an hour's work for me. Don't forget, as well as getting on the sponsorship wall, you can get the Super On merch. That's all done through eBay, so all the links are on my YouTube page. I hope you've enjoyed this little update. Make sure you give it a like so the algorithm gets flying up ready for all the caddy videos. And if you're only just finding Super On, make sure you subscribe, because we have got show builds, we've got garden builds, we've got Zafira builds, we'll have Haynes manual filing if you're into that, kit car builds, all in all, a little bit of everything. So until next time, make sure you have fun.